had a very important question asked of me yesterday of Benable and my account, which is, what do I find the most important action to complete on Benable? Is it inviting people to the platform? Is it getting purchases? Or is it getting traffic? Which 6 months ago would have been similar answer for me. However, there is a little bit of a change. 6 months ago, I would have told you that you should be really getting purchases and like driving home like, go buy this now. But honestly, for me right now, it's traffic. So for me, I find that I have a lack of traffic with the way that I'm building. And it's really important to me. I shout this out all the time, that even if your friend is with Benable and you just want to check in on them once a month so that you can see what kind of new stuff is on their list, you don't have to buy to actually help and support someone. Why I think that's so important is because when somebody comes into my Benable profile, then it pushes those lists out back to the discovery feed and gets me additional traffic from Benable itself, which then of course leads to more sales. So why, Amber, do you promote Benable so much and getting people invited to the platform? There are different incentives for different people going on to Benable, but for myself, the incentive for invites is that the sales that I do get have between a 10% and a 30% increase on the commission. What I don't like about that is there's no set dollar value, and that changes all of the time. And so there is no direct value for me to be like, hey, join right now, right? There is no like, I'm getting direct payout for X amount of people to join. So why do I do it? As somebody who is a people pleaser as well as a social media manager, I understand that you need value to want to take action. So if I can help somebody else make $80 USD, then that's a reason for you to click and to take a look around. You don't need an account to buy anything on Benable, and you aren't buying anything on Benable itself. You're going to trusted brands like Walmart, Sephora, Etsy, and purchasing directly on their platforms. So you do not need a Benable account to come by and go and take a peek at all the lists. As for sales, I post a lot of things. I'm a Canadian mom with 2 kids under 10 who are both little girls, and so I have a lot of content that I really love. I have a lot of products that my kids really love, and I like to showcase the things that are great about them and the things that I love about them. But that is not a pinpoint sell. That is just me being like, I'm excited about this and this is why. That doesn't always convert to sales. And I'm not pushy to be like in people's inboxes to go and be like, here, buy this right now. I want people to be like, oh, that's cool, what's in her list? And so my sales are a little bit slower because of that. I could technically go DM everybody and be like, hey, there's this sale on at this place, and send them a link, right? But I really rely on traffic. So that is my answer for you, is that my prime directive for Benable is to get as much traffic as possible to see those lists so that I can find out if you like them or not, and if you like me, know, like, and trust me to go over and check them out.